Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. This is Season 10, the opener. As always, I'm going to be trying to write a song from start to finish over the course of 2 hours. And yeah, it's Season X. Yes, exactly. And that's the other reason why I wanted to have Massive X available, but my internet was being dumb. Season 10, let's go. So yeah, I was thinking a little bit. I had like 2 ideas, and I don't know which one I want to do. Your life has been kind of weird lately. Oh, what's up, man? If you don't mind talking about it, of course. Oh, exam time. I remember those days. I know you're not a big fan of this instrument, M, but I'm going to give it another shot. See if we can make some cool stuff out of it. Ooh. Well, hello, Poetic. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 9 months. We officially have a baby together now, don't we? Thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, it does. I'm thinking about messing with this today. So yeah, I think we'll. Yeah, and that's kind of what I meant. Hey, Bo, what's up, man? I kind of meant that it could be better. Like having it be a little. Oh, hey, Jank! Everybody's coming out of the woodwork at the same time. A little bit more. Okay, so that's release. Yeah, and this is where like ADSR would be real helpful, because like I like these, but I don't want them to be so long. That's actually what I did with Sad Boys. So let's not do that chord. You got a cool new badge. Yep. I'm traveling. Yeah. Hopefully your travels go well. I'm trying to think of what I want to do this time. That's such a cool chord though. I'm just I wanted one thing I was thinking of, and maybe this is a good opportunity to try it, is I want to try to do something that has more openness to it. Something that embraces the open spaces, like the silences, instead of just trying to fill everything in. And this has been something I've struggled with for basically as long as I've been streaming music production. Make a song of what it would sound like if a pumpkin could grow in spring. I don't know anything about pumpkins. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with something like real. It's not exactly like a barn burner to start the album off with, but I should not. I shouldn't I shouldn't try to get the marketing parts of this in there. It's like, well, the first song in the album has to be real, like a real banger, so people listen to the whole thing. It's like that's not how I want to run stuff. Yeah, I was actually pretty close with 80. Okay, that's what I was going to do. Pumpkin Hill? I don't know what that is. Is this something that I should be aware of? I actually kept tempo pretty decently. Except for the parts where I didn't. Well, I can't listen to that now. I'm streaming. I will listen to it when I'm done streaming, though, but that would be too late. So, again, since I don't have ADSR control over this, I'm going to have to just kind of manually do this. I don't know if this is really... this is really where I want to go with this, but I kind of like how moody it is. Also, it seems like the delay on this doesn't really... It's like going off of milliseconds, so I'm actually just going to kill this and kill this. Maybe it's one of those songs where keeping tempo is optional. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's not like controls for the delay. It's just how much of the wet dry it's pushing into it, which, again, is not exactly ideal when it comes to an instrument that should have a lot more options. But we have Valhalla delay, so who cares? Right, Em? Like, I have no idea why it's so... It works in, like, pretty much everything I toss it in. Yeah. Like, we could... I kind of want to put in a drum loop on this. I know I grabbed a couple splice loops recently. Splice is offline. I don't care. Yeah. So what is going on with that? If anybody knows what's going on with that Cloudflare thing, like I was having issues earlier today. It's not like, is it like a DDoS or is it like some kind of maintenance that's going on? It's like, I just really don't know. I'm actually really curious about that. Oh, nice, Em. Okay, so what I'm thinking for this song is we'll start chill with this. Maybe have kind of like a... I was also thinking about, hey, Fen, how are you? It has been a bit. My trip was great. And once we get more established in the song, I can talk about that a little bit more. I'm kind of thinking of like ways to do this, like having an intro here and then having like a B section, then going back to the intro with more stuff, which I think is a little bit more traditional pop sound, but that's okay. Teen's doing well. Canada Day was pretty good. We honestly didn't do much for Canada Day. We were both pretty tired by the time, because that was our last day there and we had been running around so much. Okay, so this is the other reason why everything feels off. Hey. It is. It's July 1st. I almost said January 1st, which would have been incorrect. Oh. Well, I mean, I think it's New Year's for almost everybody on January 1st. I might be wrong. Oh yeah, that's what I want. That high-end sparkle. Okay. I'm just thinking through my options here. So we're kind of going with like a lo-fi hip-hop vibe, which I'm totally down with. What I want to do is I want to work on this loop a little bit just to make sure that it is solid, and then we can work on making maybe a B section, rolling things together. Actually, this redux should probably be after here. Sequence saw work. Oh. You might have to give me a little instructions on that. I kind of know what you're talking about, like an arpeggiated saw, or... God, I love putting redux. Ah, yeah, okay. It's putting redux on percussion is like seriously one of my new favorite things. Okay, let's work on juicing this up a little bit. Okay, so we do have a swing here, which is in the triplet zone. Welcome to the triplet zone. It's actually a little bit off from that too. That's okay. I'll make it. You got a capture card for your Switch a while ago. Yes, I did. It is unfortunately in that computer, but yes, I did. I say unfortunately, like I can't move it. Yeah, it's a PCI card.
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. Something to capture Switch stuff. Yeah, I got mine off of a recommendation from my buddy Tim from Insert Coin Theater, who I'm sure some of you are familiar with. Yeah, I mean, I can share the one that I got too. I just don't have the model number off the top of my head. I don't know if this rhythm works. Actually, yeah, it works really well. Yep, it's an Elgato something. Oops. He Timos everybody money. Okay, so what I'm doing right here is pretty standard kind of chopping stuff. But I'm liking where it's going. It's good stuff. Timmy Stankins. Oh, that's funny. That sounds like something out of Homestar Runner. Oh, right. Okay. It's getting there. And it felt like one clap seemed off, so let me try to find that again. Yeah, I think Discord's having the same Cloudflare problems, aren't they? Okay, get rid of this. I would really love to know what's going on with Cloudflare then, because obviously it's a big part of the internet that's getting hammered by something. You mean my friends aren't stored on the internet? Okay, so we got a loop. So what we want to do is I'm actually going to go into here and I'm going to get this delay rolling a little bit. Excuse me. So this guy, congratulations, you've been promoted. Internal process issues. Interesting. I'm mostly curious just why half the internet is being a butt lately. And like, I'm sure there's plenty of things going on that could probably be contributing to that. But yeah, exactly, Jank. Don't need that. So I'm hoping what we can do is we can take this last beat here and just completely cut it off. And I changed the rate instead of the mix for some reason. Hey. Try now. I like this because it's in 4/4, but it feels like it stumbles right here, and that makes me really happy. Eat drunk. Yeah, exactly. Make food. Oh, man, food sounds good. Okay. Well, I'll use plain old, boring old, dumb old, basic old, massive, which is not true. I love massive. So, yeah, I think we'll go with something like this. Get more sawtooth in there. I think that's a good start anyway. Wow, I got totally mind flooded by that rhythm. Anyway, I can just copy this one. Yeah. So there we go. That is not how you copy paste stuff, huh? Oh, it's just the wrong size. Okay. Hey, Toxic, what's up? Yo, ducks. Nice talk. Isn't that weird? Like how you can remember that stuff, because there's definitely albums and stuff that I've listened to from a long time ago that I have no right to remember, but okay, so the thing with this bass right now is there just isn't a whole lot of juice to it. Yeah, it's like I can't remember the names of the people on my team at work, but I can remember all the secrets from Super Mario World, so at least my brain has its priorities straight. Nice, Em. That is, you have some rough competition there, but I think it would be fun. I've been playing with Cadence of Hyrule, the Crypt of the Necrodancer game. I was speedrunning 100% runs, kind of speedrunning because it's randomly generated. I don't know if you can 100% the game every time. But, you know, getting full hearts, getting as many items as you can, that kind of stuff. Actually, let's do a multi-band dynamics on this. Because I don't want any of that. I want the mids and the high, or the lows and the highs. You still got bass in that? Okay. It's like such a wild EQ. I want to make sure that I'm not like getting rid of stuff that I want to keep. Hey, pizza, how's it going? Good to see ya. It is. This headset goes out, so when you DJ, you can still hear people. They're actually really nice headphones. Okay. Well, yeah, toxic. But usually if somebody's like talking to you, they're like right here. And it's easier to hear them then. Okay, I want these to be a little bit more. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at all those things. I like it, Em. Okay. I kind of want these to all be really truncated. So, I've been kind of missing out on all that stuff. How do you get those? Is it just participation and stuff, or? Gotcha. I didn't know if you had to like show them your gay card or something. I kind of see your point, Fen, where it's like the only way to get them is to spend money. That seems a little disingenuous, because like especially since it's supposed to be more about like celebrating Pride instead of like some kind of transactional thing.
Remember to save.
Hello, everybody. Remember to save. I don't know if everybody got this, but it might just be for like streamers or partners. Not partners. I'm not a partner with Twitch, affiliates. But it's like there's this Twitch is selling out on Amazon Day, and it's just like, haha, it's such a joke. Like we're selling all this cool stuff. We're selling out, and it's like, no, guys, you legit are kind of selling out, and it's a little gross. I don't know. I had some issues reading that email, just being like, yeah, it's cool. It's everybody. Like, it's not just Twitch and Amazon. It's like everybody's just kind of being like that. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Exactly. And it's like, well, that's good to hear, Em. And not because like it's not like a moral values thing or whatever. It's like you do whatever the hell you want with your money. It's just like, oh, I see. So you just have to be like present when people do that. I still don't agree with the idea of it being related to spending money to get something like Pride related, but yeah. Okay, I'm just kind of listening to this over and over. I got to actually work on it. Yeah, you'd think that like if they wanted to really celebrate Pride and that kind of stuff, they would just make it default, like just part of the default set, and then nobody would really have to worry about it anymore. But, you know, that's not how. That's not how consumerism works, I guess. Come on, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like I don't mind listening to this over and over. It's like, to be honest, this could be a whole song if we got a couple more like audio stabs and a couple other neat stuff going on with it. I think that we could basically make an entire song out of this. This is some kind of merchandise. Oh, sure, eh? I heard a lot of A's over the last week, which was fun. The teen thought it was really funny. It's just I was in Canada for the past 5 days. I got home yesterday after a very, very long drive. Actually, no, not delay. I want room, or maybe shimmer. No, I think room. I had a lot of fun. It was really great to visit Canada. It was really the first time that I had visited Canada as an adult. The lady that was our Airbnb, she did say "a" once in a while. It was more cute than anything else. It was a lot of fun to chat with her. Okay, so I think where we're at right now, as far as the song is concerned, is good. I remember when I went to Texas a very, very long time ago. The friends that I was visiting were very interested in how I pronounce certain words, like bag. Instead of bag, it's bag. And other things like that. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do with this part. Like, I really dig where we're at with this song, but I feel like it just needs more stuff. I was, oh, I don't know how well that would work. Vacuum. Yeah. I was watching a really, really cool video from Mr. Bill. He put out like a masterclass video that's like 2 hours long, hour and 45 minutes long. Put an orchestra on top of it. Oh, right. I was talking about the composition quest log last time. I don't know if this is a good opportunity to write an epic melody that glorifies the perfect fifth interval. But we can toss something in here just to see. Excuse me. This is level 5 of the quest log. I did 1 through 4, but I never did 5. It's not new. It came out like a year and a half ago. I just got kind of fed up with them. Yeah, thank you. New. Yeah, something like that maybe. I actually kind of like this instrument just as it is. It's basically finished. Yeah. Exactly. I don't need that last bit. That's kind of a... I don't know if that explores the perfect fifth interval as much as maybe the challenge would require, but I kind of like it. It also fills out the song pretty well. Okay. I think we're doing pretty well. Like I know this is kind of slow going with this song, but honestly, I really like the direction it's going. Almost want that to be more mix. I kind of like that. Maybe like a touch of phasing in that or redux. We also need to name this song too. We gotta get the crunchies. The whole point is to get the crunchies. Ugh, a little too much. Yeah. I don't know if that's the way to go. I could like... Sounds like waves when it's like that. Speaking of waves, I recorded a bunch of audio when I was in Grand Marais. I got a couple new... where's my cable? I got another crunchies this week. Nice. Ow. Sorry. That was probably louder for me than it was for you. Nope. There we go. File transfer. Let's see if I can find alarms, Android, Autodesk, music, notifications, screen recorder, Snapchat. I don't even have Snapchat installed. Let's see. Those are pictures. I had Snapchat installed for a while, and then I never used it, and I'm like, yeah. I must have taken a lot of pictures that day. I'm looking for audio. Yeah, I took a lot of pictures that day, apparently. I guess I could have done like a start out wave or something, huh? Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. It's like I just didn't care about it. Like, it was just like a thing. It was like another social network for me to try to figure out. Okay, so audio recording. Okay, so that's just like seagulls. There's one I was like, there we go. That's a good one. They're not balanced left and right very well, but yeah. Remember, this was recorded with my phone. Your phones are very good at recording audio. Grand Marais. And it's Marais, the French Marais, M-A-R-A-I-S, which, from what I understand, translated means big swamp. This is too much along with everything else. We're going to have to work on splitting this up a little bit, which is fine. Can I like do a reverse sidechain? That's kind of what I want to do. It'd be, oh, okay, so it would be a gate. Sidechain from drum loop, the EQ on the low end.
Remember to save.
Hey, everybody, remember to save. That's kind of a cool effect. I kind of like that. Oh, not reverb. Oh, that's way too chaotic. No. It just doesn't seem... There it is. I was cropping too much out, I guess. So, a while ago you mentioned like a sawtooth bass, and I don't think I really did that justice with this massive. loud. Too loud. Okay, that's better. Make it more chaotic. No, I don't think we need more chaos in this. I think we need to start reining it in. Like this Valhalla room is real nice, or the Valhalla delay is real nice, but God, it sounds so good though. Okay, so I mean that's kind of the intro. Hey, Jank, what's up? Welcome back. So we're looking for kind of the name of this song and where we can go from here. I want to do a couple things. First, I want to try a different method of arranging, and this is something that I thought of while we were driving back, and I was listening to a bunch of random stuff. Salad, spring mix, strawberries, and goat cheese. Roast it down with a couple of hot dogs. That's perfect. I love it. That sounds like my kind of dinner. It was tasty. Yeah, I bet it was. This hasn't been. Hey, Olson, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Okay, so this is all going to be later sections. I know that for sure. So how do I want to arrange this? Poutine for dinner. Oh man. Lucky. We only had poutine once when we were in Canada, and that kind of bums us out. It's really good though. So we can't complain there, but we wish we would have had it more. So wherever the drum is, we need to turn this on. Poutine's really good. There's a couple places that sell it nearby. I want poutine now. That's a song name. Maybe not for this, but I don't disagree with you. Pouting for poutine. That's pretty funny. You should try it. I'm sure you could probably find a place nearby that sells it. It's not exclusive to Canada. It's just Canada does it very well, apparently. I mean, essentially what poutine is French fries, gravy, and cheese done in various exciting and thrilling ways. Ooh, we're gonna have to. Yeah, you can make it at home. It's not hard. I've definitely done that too. You just buy some oven fries, and then you buy some cheese, and then you buy. I mean, canned gravy kind of sucks, but you can get canned gravy or some other kind of gravy, and you just kind of bake the fries, toss the cheese on maybe 5 minutes before the end. And then when you pull it out, Just put hot gravy on it and you're done. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to do it. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we have kind of this intro, kind of a jam going on here. And then maybe we can switch to a B-side here. Go back to this, go back to the B-side, and then do a proper outro. Like more of a traditional little paper umbrella. How great Canadian beaches are. Oh, it was so hot up there. Like, I don't know if the webcam translates it very well, but I got like crazy sunburned. Let's just not use that. Let's find a different sample. Ooh, some toms in there might be kind of nice. Yeah, I got super sunburned, which isn't a big deal, to be honest. Like, I don't mind that. Oh, boy. That sounds like a nightmare. Not a bad idea, but it sounds like a nightmare. It's like, sounds like somebody dragging a knife. I don't like that. Oh, it's so big. Let's just go like this. That's easier. Because I want to EQ this out a little bit, and then we should be good there. Too much. There we go. Yeah, I got really, not badly sunburned, but I definitely got a lot of sun while I was out there. No, I didn't. Fen, you asked how the vacation was. I didn't really respond because I was busy making the song. It went well. It went really well. I had a lot of fun. Tina and I explored quite a bit, not probably as much as we wanted to do, but we definitely explored a lot, and that was great. And then we were able to actually hang out and decompress a little bit too, which was also nice because that's not something we get to do very often. Hopefully, Fen, you're here, so I actually answered your question instead of just, well, I guess I told everybody else, so that's good too, I guess. It is first of season 10. Unfortunately, I was going to get Massive X before the season started, but my internet was being real dumb, and I was downloading at 0.1 megabytes per second, and I was like, this is not 1998. Exactly, Toxic. That's exactly why I wanted to do it. So I wasn't able to get it in time, but Massive Y. Oh, that's just what I think of when I think of my life. No. LFO retrigger off. This is No, where did I? Yeah, this is massive. Speaking of massive, I like putting some randomness in here. So let's. No, this is a bass though. I don't want to randomize the panning. It's pretty funny for those on YouTube. Yep. So this isn't the one I want. I want envelope 2. So I'm thinking about doing something like this. And then we can modulate the... Yeah. Oh, that math stuff. Oh, it's still like 1 point... Okay, yeah. We gotta get this... Gotta bring that in. The eye ring. Yeah, so I'm thinking... Oh, God, time's going so fast in this. I only have an hour left. We actually have most of a song already. Like, I just kind of want to build another section because I think that it would be fun.
Remember to save.
Yeah. It's funny when that happens. Okay, I gotta clean this up a little bit. You know what? I got a little smarter and I just like have that in there.
Hey everybody, Soapy's
Oh my
here.
God.
Reminded you to wash your butt.
You scared me a little bit. Thank you for that. I don't have any coffee today. I'm going caffeine free today. Which I'm okay with. Hey Vincent. Of all the things I can ask people is please don't call me Benny. I really appreciate that. How you doing though, man? Yeah. Ah. Let's hit the wrong buttons like right away. This is hybrid keys. It's something that is in Contact or Komplete. I like it a lot. I wish it was more flexible. Okay. So, I mean, we kind of transition a little bit here, but I think that's okay. Too much. That's awesome. Yeah. What is that, M? Is that the restricted symbol? I can't see what that is. It's a C with an R inside. Okay. That does not... Gotcha. I was hoping that would cut it off. There we go. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so let's work on doing a little bit of a transition period here to make this a little bit more palatable. Okay, so we can do a little bit of a lead in. Lower these volumes just across the board, to be honest. I keep forgetting velocity sensitivity can be a thing. Okay, so we can do a little bit of a drum fill. Something like okay. What are you talking about? Oh, my brain. So I think that we've got kind of a cool section going on here. Oh, gotcha. You guys are the weirdest today. Sorry, it's like I'm trying to like work on this new section. Vancouver. Vancouver. That sounds dirty. Actually, no, it sounds better without that. Hey, I just have to live with my decisions, huh? Another thing that I want to try to do is I want to try to make things a little bit less layer intensive. And I don't mean layering as in like number of instruments, just number of things going on at once. A Ben Kubrick. Forgot that you could do that. Oboe is not the right choice, just like milk was the wrong choice. But I don't think oboe is the right choice anyway. Especially since its range is a little outside of what I want. So let's get rid of this. No. I like oboes. Saxophone. It sounds like butts. We'll make this sound good. Em, are you just glitching out? I don't know what you've said for like the last... It looks like a Lenny face in like a hall of mirrors. Yeah, Toxic. I wish I knew that stuff. I am not smart enough to understand Linux and its various components when it comes to like updating stuff. I really wish I was, but We need to get a flute in here. All up ins. We need to get a flute up ins. What are we going to call this song? Like, we got kind of an A section going and a B section going. Exactly. Usually, at least in my experience, that just creates more problems because nobody can agree on what's proper. Oops. That goes here.
Remember to save.
Thank you, Em. Is that what you were working towards? What's wrong with Rubik's Cubes? They're not hard. See? I got one right here. Did I ever tell you how I won Teen over? It's probably not true, but I like to say that it is. We were hanging out. It was one of the first times that she was over at our house with some friends. And I had learned how to do it. Learning how to solve like a Rubik's Cube the old way, like it takes like 5 minutes or something. It's just like understanding a couple patterns. So it's not hard. It's just time consuming to memorize them. So my friends and I were just hanging around, and they were basically like messing up the cube, and I was solving it and passing it along. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then one of the times it's like I had almost solved it. I was like 2 or 3 things away, and I passed it to her, and she solved it. And then it worked. And then she decided to marry me like 3 years later. So that was pretty cool. Aphex Twin. Wow. What an honor. How you doing, man? Thank you so much for the follow. I have a strong feeling that you're not the actual one, because didn't he die? That's unfortunate. Yeah, he did, didn't he? That makes me sad. Anyway, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I remember him, like, was it him that passed away like 3 months ago? Yeah. I can't remember now. God, I'm so bad at my music news. Maybe it was somebody else. Like, didn't somebody have like a drug overdose or something? Okay, that was somebody else. I'm sorry. I didn't want to freak everybody out. Who was it then? Man. Take care, Toxic. Thanks for hanging out. Who the hell was it? I knew it was somebody that made me sad. Well, I guess they got that going for them then, huh? I'm sorry for freaking people out then. Mac Miller. I just kind of like how this is just a slow jam. It's real refreshing, I think. It's not like anything crazy, and I'm okay with that. I am going to mess with the drums a little bit, I think. Vinnie Paul, maybe that... Yeah, maybe it was Cancer. I can't remember. It was... It's like maybe 4 months ago, 5 months ago. Let's go. Let's start working on like ramping this up a little bit. Let's get a clap that doesn't have automation on it because that'll mess me up. Something fierce. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? It's cool to see some new faces and some old faces. It's been a while. It feels like a long time since I streamed, even though it was last week. Oops, that's too fast. Now everybody's looking up people who died, and I feel bad. That's not what I meant to do. I thought it. Yeah. Okay, triplets need to be more spread out apparently because there we go. That's kind of what I wanted. Just I wanted it to happen the first time instead of the fourth time. Oh, funny. No, it's getting a little caught up in the minutia here, but I think it'll be worth it once I figure my crap out. I'm glad you're doing okay, Poetic. Ooh, yeah, Steven Universe does that to you. It is definitely my favorite show. It's like I kind of stopped watching it when they go on so many hiatuses because I get so wrapped up into it, and then it's like, yeah, we're not going to make a show for 6 months, so see you later. And that really bums me out. And I just like, it's one of those things where it's like once the show is finally done, I'll probably like binge all of it. I think it still is. I think they just finished the season and they're like, yep, back to hiatus for a while. See you guys later. Maybe they're not going anymore in a new season. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should watch it then. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I really love the show. I think that it's smart and well done. Interesting. Okay, let's listen to this whole thing just to make sure I'm not... Oh yeah, we don't have a name for this song. What should we name this song? We need to name this song, guys. I thought your audio died. Why'd you think your audio died? Honestly, I think I could get away with going like this. Rather than having a transition in here. Let's see how this works. This might not work. Oh. I'm sure you're back now, but I felt it was necessary to do that. Okay, so first of all, I can't do this again because I did it once, and it would be sacrilege to do it again. So we need to chop this up. We need to figure out a name for this song, so if anybody has some good names only, though. No, that's not true. Bad names are okay, too. Good names only. That's what I get for asking. Blank slate's not bad. Tabula Rosa, or whatever it is. Yeah, thank you. It's Rasa, not Rosa. Did I play that one? I'm not gonna do crazy ASCII emojis things for song names because Spotify really doesn't like it. I shouldn't, you know, just do what Spotify tells me to do. Juice into the max. What does that translate to? Interesting. That's actually not that bad. I don't know if I'd do the Russian, though. It's like destruction. Like, I can see something there. It's just trying to figure out, like, suss out where exactly that comes from. The White Lounge. No, I like destruction. I just don't know. Ugh.
Remember to save.
Remember to save, everybody. Gotta save. Gotta save. If you don't save, you'll lose your work. And then who will be sad? You will be. Speaking of saving, I need a song. Or a song name. Bland Surgery. Where'd Bland Surgery come from? The Day After. That's not bad. I'm going to save Ben Burns, the Twitch.
Hey everybody, Soapy here, reminding you to wash your butt.
There you go. Important reminder for everybody here. It has kind of like an acid-based vibe, which I kind of dig. I'm shortening these up just because, like, the reverb on this is a little bananas. What if the song name had an X in it? Ooh. Element X. That's not bad. Or Destruction with an X in it. Yeah, there we go. No. Destruction. Exactly. really like this. It's kind of shortish, but that's okay. You got a good idea. Sweet duds. Oh, no. That's a hard veto. Yeah, this definitely like elicits visual imagery for me, but it's hard to like pinpoint where exactly it is. Like the waves definitely help with that. Is there like some kind of way to take the words? I was thinking like taking like pool party, but like naming it fool party, but that doesn't make any sense. Actually, no, it's that ain't bad. Summer fooling. Pool hardy. Hey Silken, this is called Ableton. Ableton Live specifically. You made me look, Aphex. You're one of those people. Welcome to the Ool. That can be taken a lot of different ways, Jank. Mastering takes like 10 seconds. Thanks, Vincent. Luke Vibrant? I have not, no. Really? I need to look that up then. I've heard the name before. I'm gonna write that down right now before I forget. As far as hey Twiggly, as far as mastering is concerned, I try to keep mastering to a bit of a minimum, and that's mostly just to keep myself sane. When I'm writing that down right now. Vibrant. When I am at work next, because I don't go to work tomorrow because it's a holiday, I will listen to that. But I try to do as much as I can with the mix down, and then mastering ostensibly should be a real minimal process to just bring the volume up to where it should be. And honestly, my mix down is a little loud right now. Anyway, I was going to get to Wavetable, I think, and get a little pluck going here. Actually, a sine pluck might work here. Rhythm from 2009. Where'd my pencil go? Cool. Hopefully it's on Spotify. If not, I will find it through other means. that don't involve piracy, guys. Jeez. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we're well on our way here. Actually, I kind of want to leave this in the milliseconds. Just kind of let it roam free. I liked doing the hi-fi one. That worked really well in the other thing. So let's stick with that. As far as like an arpeggiation here, I want it to be, oh, let's swing it. I didn't swing it, but it sounded nice. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I can get back to headphones. I just wanted to make that bass was getting lost in the headphones, and I wanted to make sure that it wasn't getting lost in the mix, and it was. Okay, and then this feels like the right time for more Redux. Probably not that much, though. I really wish Redux had a wet dry knob. It would make my life so much easier. What is holding on here? Kinda, yeah. There. What did we decide on for the name of this song? I forgot. Summer Foolin'. I forgot your shadow. That's actually, I did not see that. I like that a lot. Poolhardy. Yeah, there's a lot of like Poolhardy and I like Forgot Your Shadow, though. Because this song is, like, a little dark. God, there's a lot of really good suggestions, though. I'm going to stick with that, but I might change it. It depends on how the rest of the song goes here. Collect all, just to make sure I don't lose anything. Dusk Splunkin'. That is a mouthful to say, but I really like it. Melon Musk. Available at your local retailers. Yep, your musk is. Just take a bath. Isn't that the latest Twitter outrage where some lady is like selling her bath water to sweaty gamer guys? It's like super gross, but you know, if she can make money by fleecing dumb kids, I guess whatever. Well, yeah, I went back and forth on it initially when I heard it. But in it, like, eventually it's just like, like, whatever, like, you do whatever you want with that. It's gross, but it's just kind of, if there's a market for that, I mean, and the thing is, like, it's also kind of gross, but there have been people selling their underwear online for probably 2 decades, if not longer. So it's like, it's not a new thing. It's just, this is targeted toward gamer guys. And yeah, exactly, Jank. It could be much worse. It could be much worse.
Remember to save.
Hey, everybody, remember to save. Oh, I didn't know that, Fen. I figured she was a fairly large member of some community because it got a whole lot of traction, more traction than it would have if it was just some rando. And it's good to know that that's her intent. Like, I figured, like, she made like 100 bottles of this stuff and sold them all right away for $30 each. So she made like $3,000, but girl smelling bath bombs. Dew point. Yeah, I heard about that one, Fen, as like fallout from the rest of this, which is pretty funny. God, for some reason, these notes just... Missed a note there. Missed a lot of notes there. Oh, man. Why is this not working? I'm like trying to read chat, which I shouldn't do. Eyes closed. I had to peek. Ah, jeez. I used to play piano with my eyes closed. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's like there's gonna be people online that are always gonna cause problems, and it's like I can't tell. Like, this is selling bathwater is like one of those things that's kind of like an avant-garde art piece where it's just like, are they doing this for the money or are they doing this because they have an actual statement to make? And it's hard to tell. And maybe that's because I don't know the people involved. So it could definitely be just on me. Yeah, pretty much. Favorite guys for favorite. Yeah. I would recommend Madam Berry. Madam Berry is a wonderful streamer. I can get a link for you in just a second. She does painting, so it's not necessarily it's not music stuff, but she is a really, really cool streamer who I'd recommend checking out. Let's just go like this. Yeah, that's more like that's more gross. I guess. Yeah, it's like that's almost like selling hazardous waste areas, and that's like not as cool. But again, it's like, well, is it art or is it a statement? And I can't really tell. Like, obviously, she made like $3,000 in a day, but she made $3,000 from like gross dudes who think that that kind of thing is cool. So I have a hard time feeling bad for them. But it's also kind of like sandwiches. Yeah, Reaper, that's not a bad way of putting it. Yeah. I just don't know. I think so, Fen. Like I don't really think it as a marketing strategy, it's definitely working, but it's probably not her main goal. Like anybody who has that much reach probably doesn't need $3,000. I mean, $3,000 is nice, but I'm not going to be. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I am. I feel like we're missing a couple of key components on this song still. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to just try to wrap it up, and then we can get Ben's cat's water. Well, I mean that's just tap water. So if you want me to sell you tap water, I can do that. Nobody would buy it. Send it to Flint. That's just mean. Yeah, they do. As far as I'm aware, they do anyway. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Now, if she donated that $3,000 that she made to, well, $3,000 probably wouldn't do anything to help fix it, but it'd just be the ultimate, you know. Yeah, it was a long time ago when there was problems, but it's weird that those automations are. I guess. I mean, it depends on what people do with the things that they purchase, but I guess that's not really your problem as long as the proper disclaimers are on it. It's kind of gross, but nah. I like it better without these. Yeah, but that material is not designed to be a food or a drug. So I don't know if the FDA has jurisdiction over it. I think this would be more of an issue relating to like shipping hazardous wastes. Exactly. I'm not saying that it's right, but why is this chat discussing this? To be fair, I think I brought it up initially. Okay, let's listen to this all the way through. To creative streamers, you did. This is my fault. Creative streamers. There's a lot of really good ones out there. I unfortunately don't follow as many as I probably should. It's hard. I mean, and you asked for other people's advice, not exactly mine. So I don't want to be like. The problem is I don't really follow a ton of people on Twitch. That's my problem. Like a good way to build a community on Twitch is to like actually go to other people's pages. But it's like Bob Ross. I follow Bob Ross. Oh, another one. Zesty Does Things. Kick's a little loud. Zesty's pretty great. I've worked with him in the past with a couple of his projects. It was a lot of fun. I really like how crunchy this bass is. Can I transient shape just the low end? Oh yeah, that's way better. Yeah, what's up, Vincent? let's lean into this a little bit. I've never heard of that one. M does stream. Like I should like I didn't want hey fisticuffs. I love it. Like pretty much everybody in here streams to one degree or another, and like if you do stream, please shout that out. But just don't be like, oh, please follow my stream. Like I know that asking for follows is kind of taboo.
Remember to
Hey everybody, remember to save. Please, thank you for proving my point. Yeah, and like the make your own DPM, get them to sound the best. Oh man, I honestly don't use a lot of DPCM stuff. M might have a better answer than me, because mostly I just kind of take it and I dump it in there, and then I'm like, yeah, it's good enough, and then I move on to the next thing. Not ideal. Like, yeah, I totally want people to shout out their streams. It's just like I don't want some random person popping into the stream being like, follow me and I'll follow you back and all that other stuff. Hey, Fish to Cups, thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna go follow you back right now. It's like I'm going to give you a little bit of piano, and then we're going to wrap this stream up. I'm going to give you piano until the alarm sounds, Fish to Cuffs. I just really like your name. It makes me happy to say. Ugh, man. I was leaning into this arpeggiated thing, and it didn't really work. Time for the alarm, everybody. M's favorite time of the stream.
Alarm, alarm, beep, beep, alarm, 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 alarm.
I think we're done with this song. That was fun. Okay. Beep, beep, boop, boop. One of these days, I'm going to change that to an actual like alarm sound, and it's going to make everybody real mad except for UM. Thanks, Poetic. Yeah, I'm going to do a couple little maintenance things here, but for the most part, I think we good. Yeah. So yeah, let's just do some quick mastering real quick. Thanks, Jenk. Have a good one. Like, mastering on this is going to be pretty straightforward. It's well mixed already. I feel like it might be a little bit too beefy in the bass. So I'm gonna bring that down a bit. I feel like I could have invested a little bit more time making the drums a bit more unique. As far as programming them. Because I really like chopping up drums. Well, Twiggly, there's always the YouTube stream. It's not ideal, but... Oh, man, I need to... where's a glue compressor? Sit down, drums. Jeez. Oh, yeah, here. So if you're looking for the... Yeah. The Twitch VODs have some of them. But YouTube has all 100 and something episodes of the 2 Hour Track Challenge if you wanted to spend a lot of your life listening to me talk and make questionable music. This is episode 182. Undertale plus Mr. Bill. Interesting. I love Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill's such a wonderful artist. I don't know how I feel about that. Oops. This gets a little out of tune when you drop the cutoff. So I might do... Actually, let me just do this too. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I just got to make sure that I don't forget anything here. And this is off at the end here. Okay, good. I kind of want to make sure that it's like a master volume change as well. It can't just be the cutoff, because if it's just the cutoff, you get that weird like pitch shifting near the end, just because it's cutting off so much of the upper harmonics. Yep. That's what you get for chatting and following. I'm glad that the little interface down there is working as expected. E-man. Cool. Well, I think we got a song here. This was a lot of fun. And what a good way to start season 10 as well. Especially after last week, where I basically had food poisoning and I was so low energy that I could barely talk. This was a refreshing stream. So yeah, and I also have a new video template for all of these, and I have everything set up for season 10. So hopefully I'll be able to get it all set up and pushed out to YouTube by tomorrow. So yeah, that is today's stream. I was just looking at my following list, and I think the only one is Bob Ross. So we can go over to Bob Ross if you guys want to go there. But if you have a recommendation, actually, yeah, recommend me somebody to host, and I'll check it out. Because I'd prefer somebody doing music or some other creative stuff. It's like Resident Evil's cool, but Ill Gates, they're streaming right now. I know the name. Nice. Cool. Sure, why not?
Wow, it's a pretty wild sound to be able to make an analog.
Yeah, I know the name, but I don't know much about them. I'm going to check it out. Cool. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. It really means a lot to me to be able to make music with you guys. And we made a cool song. As always, this will be on YouTube and all the other services eventually, but it will be on YouTube tomorrow. I totally had a brain fart. I don't know where I was going with that. Guys, thank you so much. Have a good one. I'll see you later. And stick around for the host. I'm just going to do the ending soon thing for YouTube. So, yeah, bye. Yeah, nice to meet you too, Fisticuffs. It was really cool. I'm glad that we were able to hang out and have a good time. I'm going to watch a little bit of Ill Gates, and then I'm going to go on with the rest of my thing. Evening. That's what it's called. Oh, words. Take care, guys. See ya.